since Spacies is powered by the Ministry of Retro Gaming. State of the channel, March 2019.
Since Spacies.
G'day invaders and welcome to Since Spacies, and this is my state of the channel video for March 2019. And before I kick on or get too far into this video, I'd just like to acknowledge and thank every one of you who has hopped on board as an invader. That's right, as a subscriber to my channel. This has been by far the biggest month I've had since starting this YouTube thing, and I just got to say a huge thank you. And it's all because of another video that was put out by another YouTuber. I'll put the graphic up there and a link below in case you missed it. But yeah, there was a YouTube video that went out about this Sonic statue in Japan, a snowboarding statue that was put out and just left abandoned on the side of the road. And with Japan being Japan, and I know Japan all too well because, you know, I've been to the country quite a few times. Trip number 10's coming up very soon. They don't go stuffing around with stuff. So if a statue is left abandoned, they're not going to go graffitiing it. They're going to leave it for the most part. Anyway, but yeah, that video went out and they were trying to track the whereabouts of this statue and how they're going to save it from the wear and tear. And it all linked back to my video, so all the people who were watching that video came to my two videos for Save Sonic and Sally. So yeah, been a huge month. It caught me off guard a little. I didn't expect that video to take off again, but it did. Anyway, so thank you for all the new subscribers to my channel, and as per usual, I'm going to hop into the top 5 videos for my channel in February 2019. So the number 5 video for my channel for last month was my look back at the previous month before. That was with the previous state of the channel video, and I've always said if one of these videos gets up into my top 5, it's a slow month. That wasn't really the case though this month. It was just that 2 big videos came up and really took focus away from every other video on the channel. So yeah, number 5 was my look at the previous month, the February state of the channel video. Number 4 for the month of February was my gaming pickups video. That one was a little overdue, but I think it was worth the wait. And yeah, a lot of people just like sticky picking at what stuff I picked up. Proves to be a very popular video, and I try to do them whenever I got enough stuff to form at least 10 minutes worth of footage. But yeah, gaming pickups video for February 2019 was number 4 for the month of February. Coming in at number 3 for the top 5 videos for the month of February was the Since Spacies show, episode number 4. And I had a lot of fun with that video, and the biggest thing about that video for me was that it was the first time that my brother, yes, Kratos himself, God of War lookalike, my brother Wayne, featured for the first time on my channel. Yeah, it took 2.5 years, 250 odd videos later, but he finally made an appearance. And if you haven't already watched the Since Spacies show, please get into those videos because they're a lot of hard work. Yeah, you don't want to hear the violin story, but they are a lot of hard work. But they do go for about an hour, so go get a coffee or a drink or whatever and just sit down and watch those videos because you'll get a lot out of them. They're always unpredictable, and I just have a lot of fun, and they're the main focus of my channel. So yeah, Since Spacies show, and I just did episode number 5. That was just put up onto the channel a couple of days back, and I got a lot of good response from that one. So yeah, Since Spacies show, episode number 4 was the 3rd most watched video on my channel. Now this is the big one. Number 2 on the channel was the Saving Sonic and Sally statues video, and this one really blew up. And you know, to some people this is probably not going to be a big deal as far as the numbers, but for my channel this is far bigger than anything else I've ever had come up on the channel before. In watch minutes alone, now my watch minutes, I rarely get a video go above 1,000 watch minutes per month. That's if I'm lucky. That's hopefully going to change, but we'll see how that works out. So keep that in mind. The average is about, I don't know, 800 watch minutes per hour. Per month. This video got 31,000 watch minutes. 31,799 watch minutes. That's insane for my channel. So, and the comments were as random as they get. The general gist of it, of the questions were, are you still saving it? Is there any update? When I get to the end of this top 5, I will fill you in on all that. But yeah, number 2 for my channel was the Save Sonic and Sally statues video. Wow. The number 1 video for the month of February. And the biggest video of all time on my channel now. It has taken the top spot. And that is the update. The news update for the Save Sonic and Sally statues video. We are looking at 41,000 view minutes. That is 41 view minutes. That got, let me just cut to the actual views that it got. So this video has now reached a grand total 28,955 views. That's insane. I mean, the next video is 21,758. That's the second video in this series. The only one that comes third after that is 4,388 views, and that was my Mega Drive clone review. I just can't get over these numbers. This is what happens when the YouTube algorithm gets a little wind of your channel and boosts your videos. So very important to keep persevering, and you never know when you get onto a topic that everyone is talking about. So there again, number 1 video for the month of February and for the channel of all time was the Saving Sonic and Sally statues update. So we're going to do a bit of an update now on this video. Now this video was shot 10 months ago, so keep that in mind. It's been almost a year ago now, and not a lot has happened in that time. I have made this guy offers though. I did send him a couple of offers for the things that he was asking for, and I backed that up because IGN reporter Lucy O'Brien, she actually recorded the whole, talkings and going ons. She had her microphone set the whole time, and I actually went back to her and I double checked and I said, this is what he asked for, right? We made it very clear that we want to do an exchange. We don't want the statues for nothing, of course. And she said, yep, definitely that's what he was asking for. And her line was that he's jerking your chain. And that's how I feel like this has been going on, that this guy's just jerking my chain. He's just stringing me along and just getting a big kick out of getting all this attention, which kind of sucks, really. Anyway, we do have a bit of a development though. Something is in the works. If you didn't watch the last episode of the Spacies show, you missed this.
Now, I've got something that I'm not 100% sure if I actually want to release or not, but I've been working on a video that is the lead up and to my attempt at rescuing Sonic and Sally.
I was going to ask you about that, yes.
So for the past, well, I don't know how long it's been, for the past few weeks or so, I've been devising a plan on how I'm going to try and save Sonic and Sally. Legal. It is 100% legal. 100% legal. Absolutely. No, I don't do anything that's illegal because I don't want any undue knocks on the door.
Okay.
But so I've been planning, and I've put together a bit of a video explaining the whole lead up to the situation with Sonic and Sally being in a junkyard, which is lucky for me because you're about an hour and a bit away. It's 10 minutes up the road from where I live, where the statues are. So it's going to be nice and convenient for me to actually go there. But I've got some plans in place. The only thing is, what you were talking about earlier, your videos are going off at the moment. They're getting lots of views, lots of likes, and lots of subs off it. What I'm a little bit afraid of is if I release this video and it gets a bit of traction, I don't want the people at the junkyard to see it, because I don't want to forecast my ideas, because, you know, obviously they'll see it coming and I'll walk in the door and they'll go, get out.
Which they're quite...
It's not quite such a cunning plan, then is it? The element of surprise is sort of lost by, like, here, I kidnapped you, the hero, I'm now going to tell you my entire evil plan. Like, it's a common, like, film trope from the States, that telling them your plan.
Exactly, so that's why I haven't released it yet. But look, I've made the video, I've made the first part of the video, but I'm thinking I may hold it off until I've executed said plan. And if it's successful or not successful, give some updates and put that video up. But that's what I'm working on at the moment. That's my big plan.
Okay.
And I really hope that I can smash it out of the park.
Right, so as you saw then, Lucas from Aussie Gamers Experience has got a bit of a plan. I don't even know what that plan is. He won't tell me. And he's doing that because he wants to keep this top secret. He wants to make sure that this little plan that he's got is not going to get jeopardized by it leaking back to the owners of the junkyard. So I'm going to respect that. We're just going to leave it at that for now. I just want you guys to know though that I haven't forgotten, and the sooner we get these damn statues away from this irresponsible junkyard owner, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to go saying too much more. But the sooner we get these statues back from that place and get them out of harm's way, the quicker we can get on to restoring them. And then for all those people who are saying that, oh, they're not going to be savable, they're looking too far gone, I think they can be saved. Totally they can be saved. There's a lot of talented people out there. So don't think it's all game over yet. It can be done. It's just a matter of getting them. Let's first worry about getting them. And then once we've got them, then we can start doing some shout outs to some people who think that they can save these statues. Right, so I'm just going to wrap things up by letting you guys know that later on this year, mid-July thereabouts, I'll be attending an expo here outside of Sydney in the Blue Mountains, and this will be an expo called HubCon, and I will be hosting my very own panel. This is the very first time that I've ever had this opportunity to do this. Kind of nervous, I won't lie. But I've been wanting to do this for a little while, and I got invited by the guy that's organizing it, who also happens to be a former Sega Hotline staff member, Tim. Not Tim that has appeared on my channel, another Tim. Yeah, I know, confusing, a lot of Tims, but he's reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be involved in a panel, and yeah, this is new territory for me, so I can't wait. So there will be definitely a video coming up when that comes along, and more information coming up on my channel the closer we get to it. I'm going to leave it at that. My name has been Brian, and I've been gaming since Spacies. Thanks, guys.
Since Spacies.
And he actually has invited me on as not just I don't know how to do this. This is so awkward. Who's organising this? And Tim, just for all those who don't know, he's I was on a roll. I was doing that. I was getting this right.